Hi, my name is Maddie Blankley. Madeline's my actual name, but I go by Maddie. Either is fine if you want to call me either. Um, so, my WK history is that I am a 2022 WKU graduate and the former communications and marketing assistant at the Gordon Ford College of Business. So for undergraduate, I attended WKU from August of 2018 until May of 22, so all in those COVID years. And I graduated with a BA in advertising and corporate communication. I was an AOPI and I was on Panhellenic staff during my undergraduate years, and I just fell in love with Bowling Green and the community that I had at WKU, the professors, my friends, all of it. So I decided to stick around. Um, so I worked in marketing after graduation, but I kind of missed helping the students at Gordon Ford and then spending time with the kids that I nannied all through college. So in the winter of 2022, I came back to WKU to get my MAT. I am a super proud Hilltopper, and there was never a question of whether I would get my master's degree from here or the Cumberlands or go back to a community college or anything like that. I knew I wanted to go back to the Hill. It had just been so good to me in my undergraduate years that there was just no question of where else I could go to school. So my teaching experience is a little crazy. I was a substitute last school year, or the school year before, the one that we just finished. And I finished out the year in the spring semester as a long-term substitute in a first grade classroom. And I loved that. I loved the little kids. It was crazy going into a classroom at that time of the year, but it was really fulfilling. And I felt really sure about my decision to go into teaching full time. So I actually just finished my first year teaching here in Bowling Green at Lost River. I taught third grade. I had the best class ever. It was a great year. I cried like a baby on the last day of school, and I will cherish that year for the rest of my life. Like, I will always hold those kids so close to my heart. They say there's something special about your first class, and mine was just the absolute most special. But next year, I am making the switch to Logan County schools, and I'll be teaching second grade at Auburn, which is definitely closer to what I would like. I really like working with little kids. I'd ideally like to end up in kindergarten sometime, but I am super excited to get to know these second graders, and I'm super excited to switch schools because I'll get to work with a really close friend of mine and a sorority sister from undergrad on the same team, which is a super awesome experience. When I'm not teaching, I love to read and go to concerts and spend time with my friends. So this is a picture of me and my friend Grace at the Eras tour. We actually went twice. We're big Taylor Swift fans. I'm trying to go again, but I don't think I'll be able to. And then this is a picture of my college friend group from the last time that we all got together around Christmas. We try to get together often, but it's difficult now that we all kind of live all across the state. These are my pets. This is Harry and Frank. Harry is the bigger one. I've had him for 2 years now. And then that is Frank. I got him with my fiance about a year ago. He's a rescue. We don't know a whole lot about him, but we love him. And this is a picture of them when they came to school. They love to come to school. My kids love to see them as a classroom reward for good behavior or good test scores or anything like that. And this is actually a picture from when they came to kind of hype them up before testing because I was just so proud of all that they had learned that year. My favorite food is sushi, and I miss my favorite restaurant, Sim's, in Elizabethtown, so bad. I have not found a good place to eat sushi around here. I've been to Shogun, I've been to Kyoto, I've just not loved it. So if anybody has any good recommendations for Bowling Green sushi places, I would love to hear them. And lastly, a fun fact about me is that I got engaged this year, and I'm getting married next summer. So these are some of my engagement pictures, and that's my fiance, Mason. I'm super excited to work with you guys this year, and I wish you luck in this class.